Hi guys, Philippians 1:27 starts with this ridiculously bold two words, whatever happens. The NIV translates it, whatever happens. Think about those words, whatever happens. And then he says, conduct yourselves worthy of the gospel of Christ. Whatever happens. Imagine if you woke up in the morning and you decided, whatever happens today, good things, bad things, whatever happens when I'm driving to work, whatever happens when someone's unkind, whatever happens when I get promoted, I'm going to walk worthy. I'm going to conduct myself worthy of the gospel of Christ. What's the gospel? The good news of Jesus. We need to conduct ourselves worthy of the good news, which is consistent, the same every day.
Hey guys, remember me from last week? That verse, Philippians 1:27, I memorized in the early 80s when I was a Bible college student. It says, whatever happens, conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel. Before I came into the ministry, after I gave my life back to Jesus, I wanted to be a conductor. And what does a conductor do? Now, this is not a conductor's baton. Unfortunately, this is a chopstick, but I'm going to pretend it's a conductor's baton. Whatever happens, conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. What does it mean to conduct? When a conductor conducts, what they do is they ensure that what's on the page of the musical score gets expressed in the music. And when we conduct ourselves in a manner worthy of the good news of Jesus, of Christ, the Messiah King, what we are doing is ensuring that what is on the page of Scripture is played out through the music.
Does it seem right now like the whole world isn't getting along with each other? Does it seem right now that there's a lot of tension in the church and division? It's true. Vaccine, no vaccine, mask, no mask, political agendas. The church needs to come back to striving together in one spirit for the gospel, the good news. We have a gospel to preach and it's good news. So let's get into unity again. In Ephesians 4, chapter 1, Paul makes another very bold statement. He says, as a prisoner of the Lord, brethren, I beg you or I beseech you, and he says this, walk worthy of the calling with which you were called. Walk worthy. You know what, in life, sometimes walking is really, really hard. There's things in the way, things that make the ground unstable. I want to say something to you. If you're on treacherous ground, you may need to slow down a bit or watch the road more carefully, but don't stop walking. Don't stop walking with Jesus. Don't stop walking forward. Walk worthy of the calling. Maybe you feel disqualified. You got to walk worthy. You're called by God. And then he says, with all meekness and humility and love and unity again. Isn't that awesome? So if I were to put these two verses together, Philippians 1:27 and Ephesians 4:1, you know what I'd say? Whatever happens, ... walk worthy. Isn't that good? Bye. I'm singing in the rain.
And walking worthy means we can also have a ton of fun.